Megan Footit. I go to Oshkosh West and I'm in golf and softball. I've been playing golf since I was about 10. My grandpa was the manager at Utica Golf Course, so me and my dad would always go out there and just hit balls around, and I was more interested in driving the golf cart than actually golfing. But the summer before freshman year is when I seriously started keeping score and everything. And then softball I played ever since I was 6. I've been traveling for 8 years in the summer, so this is actually my first summer off, so it's going to be kind of difficult just sitting around.
Megan is probably one of the kindest, generous people there is. She always has a positive attitude every time she comes to practice. Doesn't matter if it's raining or it's snowing or whatever the weather conditions is. She's always happy to be there and kind of brightens everybody else's day up. The last 4 years, I think she's been got an award for the person everybody would like to golf with. From the time she was a freshman, she was always nervous about coming to play with some of the older kids. Now she is one of the older kids that everybody kind of wanted to play with. So you can just see that growth and maturity of her from a freshman to now, of arranging when she should do homework to arranging for rides as her senior year, to rides for other kids to get out to the course. So you can kind of see the maturity and growth in 4 years. So
I've definitely learned really good time management because getting all my homework done and going to practice and meets and softball games, it's pretty difficult sometimes, but I've learned to prepare ahead of time with all my classes, and school comes first and then my sports. So.
I think with academics and with athletics, Megan puts everything that she has into it. You can tell by GPA and by athletic honors that she is probably one of the best candidates for it.
I'm a bagger at Festival, and then I also, in the summer, I volunteer with the Wisconsin Rebels softball team, so it's my little sister's softball team, and I help her out, and I think it's cool because they look up to me as a role model because I'm on the varsity team, and then they come watch me when I play. And then in the winter, I volunteer at Franklin Elementary School, and I read with the kindergartners. They're so adorable, and I just love it.
As Megan kind of says, she goes down to the elementary school and reads. There's not too many high school kids that want to go volunteer at elementary schools, so that tells a lot about a person right there that gives up their study halls or their free time or their afternoons to go help kids that look up to them. So she's a genuine person in that aspect.
I'm going to the Honors College at UWO. I think I'm going to major in education because I really enjoyed reading with the kindergartners, and definitely teamwork and working with a team. My softball team's pretty close this year, so I really enjoy being around other people and working with them.
Oshkosh Today is supported in part by the Friends of OCM, Aurora Healthcare, 855 North West Haven Drive, and House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard.